Hello everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. In this video, I just wanted to show you a quick way to do the smoking effect using gel polish. I'm going to start by using my black shadow from the Gelish line. And I'll begin by applying a very thin layer on my tip here. And the reason why we do a thin layer first is because we want to make sure that the light can penetrate through the color, especially with darker tone colors. You want to make sure that the light penetrates through so it gives you a nice even cure all the way around. If you do the colors too thick, what happens is that you get a disruption in your surface because you will get a wrinkly effect, or much worse, a shrinking effect, because we know that gel shrinks a little bit. So I'm going to cure my first layer, and now I'm going ahead and applying my second coat. And you still want to make sure that you do thin layers for your second coat, and normally with gel polishes, especially with Gelish, with 2 coats you get a nice opaque look. If you want it really dark with different colors, our black shadow is usually nicely pigmented, so with 2 coats you're good, but with other colors you probably want to do 3 coats. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cure this layer. Once cured, I'm going to apply my Top It Off and finish off this application. You want to get a nice even layer of your top coat because this is what protects your gel polish underneath from fading, chipping, that sort of thing. Making sure you cap your free edge. You can cure it under your 18G lamp for 30 seconds. And now to get the smoky effect, I'm using this nail art striper brush. And this particular brush, or this particular brand, I actually got it as a gift, and I love it because it's very watery, so it's perfect for this smoky effect. So it's a nice watery brush. It's not too pigmented, so I don't really use it for designs or that sort of thing, but I found out that it worked perfect for this effect. And I'm going to use pure acetone because it also works well for this effect. I've also tried to use our artificial nail remover from Gelish. However, I believe because of the added ingredients that our artificial nail remover has, it doesn't work as well as the pure acetone. So I'm going to add a little bit to my dappen dish here, and I'm going to use this brush here that I used to clean out the cuticle area. Now I'm going to begin. Now I've removed the dispersion layer off this tip, but I haven't buffed it or anything, so I left the shiny cap on. And I'm just going to do some random lines. Just random. Now, the trick is to dip your brush into the acetone, but don't wipe the acetone off. And just apply it, and barely touching it, using a light touch the polish on top. And then just move your brush around. So as you see, I didn't dab it, I didn't remove any of the excess acetone, and I'm just lightly touching the area where I applied the white polish, and I am just almost zigzagging my brush around. So I'm just moving my brush around randomly, and as you start tapping it, you start to create that smoky look. So always look at the balance of your design, see if it works to what you're looking for. Now, no 2 smoky effects will look the same because it is quite random. It's kind of like smokes, right? Like smoke doesn't actually go in the same direction all the time. So I just want to make sure that it is a little stronger in some areas. So you can kind of see where the smoke effect starts, if that makes any sense. And there you go. That's my look, and I just might wait till it dries, till the polish dries. So give it a minute or two. And as you can see, it has a little bit of a pattern as to where it begins and how it goes up. So that's what you want to look at when you're doing your design. Once your polish has dried completely, you can either use a regular top coat on it, but I actually preferred using my Top It Off, my gel polish Top It Off. I made sure that the polish is dry underneath, and then I can apply my gel polish on top of it. Capping my free edge, and once you cure, and there you have your nice, quick and easy smoke effect. Thanks so much for watching.